very simple. Is that when Allah tells you to do something in the Quran, or when the Prophet asks us to do something, and it's a simple and straightforward thing, then we need to keep it simple and straightforward, instead of making it unnecessarily complicated. This is number one. Because when these people were asked to do something very simple as to slaughter a cow, they went on asking question after question what color it should be, or all that, different kind of questions. Something that is simple, it must be kept as simple. The second thing is that do not unnecessarily ask questions and debate about, the religion. Because that's something that leads you into the wrong side. It leads you into the wrong side. And like I was saying earlier, that unfortunately religion is one of the topics that everybody feels that they can actually have an opinion on. Well, while there's other topics, nobody would actually, or people will think a lot before actually forming an opinion about it. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, let me just give myself as an example. Like, if there's 15 people sitting here, all of us sitting here, I would be feeling a lot more comfortable to talk about religion, right? About, Islam, about Sharia, about, things. But I wouldn't feel comfortable talking about medicine, I wouldn't be comfortable. Like, I wouldn't have an opinion on, how to cure a disease. Because you know why? Because if I give an opinion about, something medical related, I'm not a doctor, I have no background in that kind of stuff, I might make a fool out of myself. I might make a fool out of myself. So I would have at least some kind of thought that, no, I should be responsible about this, even if it's for the sake of my own respect, But unfortunately, when it comes to deen and our religion, we take a lot of liberty on that. And we take a lot of liberty. And that's the second takeaway from this, is that these people are taking a lot of liberty about, religion. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was telling them something simple to do, and they kept going on and on, how they should be, how that should be, this, no, this, not that, raising questions, objections, and so forth. So that's number two. The third thing is, which is very important, is that sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He shows miracles, as we know in this. Now, if you were to ask, the scholars, what was the reason why Allah actually brought this person back to life, by asking these people that they should actually take a bone or something from, the cow, and he hit, hit that, piece of flesh on that dead body and it came back to life. Why did Allah have to do that? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if He wants, He can just give a dead person back, bring back to life just like that. He didn't have to go through all of that. So why did He do that? So our scholars respond to this, they say that only Allah knows best. Some things, only Allah knows best. That's why you have to rest with certain things.